Hey guys, hope y'all doing all right tonight. It is me again, as you can see. Today is Monday, May 23rd. Looks like it makes it day 143 on our project Serving More. Glad everybody's doing all right tonight, or at least I hope everybody's doing all right. Uh, Sorry about getting this in so late, guys, but I just had some stuff came up tonight. So I'm gonna try to make this a short vid. I tell you guys, I like summer being here. I really do. Or well, spring might as well be summer. Uh, but the only thing I don't like about it is the bugs, the mosquitoes, the moths, the the just all the flying insects. Because my door here don't. I guess it's where my door is next to my garage out there, and I've got all those lights on like at night doing things, and they all get attracted to that. Well, then like when I go cut the lights off and come in here, they all try to get in my room. I guess where they can still see the light. And my door actually has been up since this end of the house was built, since this addition, early '80s, mid '80s. So the bottom of my door, the little rubber seal part, is gone. So I have to keep towels shoved up, towels, or I used to use a rug, but it got gone, to keep that sealed up. And I try to keep it sealed as tight as I can, but still, every now and then here a big mosquito come through or some kind of other flying bug, and here I got to go chasing it. It drives me crazy. That's what I've been doing tonight, but I guess can't complain too much, because I do like this weather better than it being 30 degrees and snowing anyway. But anyway, like I said, I hope everybody's doing all right tonight. Usual stuff, guys. Just pray for me and my family. Pray for my church. I did just kind of want to ask you guys if any of you guys know anything about guitars. I don't, and I'll tell you my situation here. There's a group of young guys that play the music at our church, and well, there's two of them really that play the guitars, and one of them sings, and the other one just plays the guitar, and then the one guy's little brother, he plays the drums. It's one family. Two of them are brothers, and one of them's a cousin. Anyway, they got their guitars stolen from them. I don't know. It's been over a month ago. They had them in the back of the one guy that works. He works at the local Wendy's, and he had both their guitars in the back of his car, and forgot to lock his car, and they got stolen. And so anyway, they've got guitars now that they've been using, but they're like these other ones. I know one of them was a Fender. Uh, Both of them might have been Fenders. One might have been a Fender and one a Martin. I was thinking one of them was a Fender and one was a Gibson. But after I got to looking and seeing how much Gibson guitars are, I don't know if it was or not, because those things are just crazy, crazy expensive. And these boys are like me. They don't have a whole lot of money. So, but anyway, like I said, they've been playing on just cheap guitars since then, and I know they want better guitars back. I mean, they didn't get stolen at church or anything, but the Lord is putting it on my heart to try to get these boys some guitars back. So I'm going to try to buy them two guitars back. I'm going to try to do it out of my own pocket. The church don't have the money. So, I've not bought a gun in a couple weeks. I don't plan on buying any guns. So I figured, maybe I'd take the money that I normally spend on paying gun payments, and I'd try to get these boys a couple guitars. But, so if any of you guys know, I mean, I don't care to maybe spend. I know you can get a Fender on the internet, which I'm going to go to the local music shop and see what they've got. You can get a Fender Dreadnought, they call it. Everybody says it's a good guitar, especially, for not too much money, for like $200. I mean, I don't care to spend $200 to $300 a guitar, but I want to get the best guitar I can for the money for that. I want to get them pretty good stuff. I mean, I can't afford to spend no $1,000 a piece. I wish I could. But, I can probably spend $200 to $300 a piece for them. So if any of you guys just got a suggestion, some of you guys that may be into guitars and that kind of deal, maybe a suggestion of a good guitar for the money that sounds good. Because I heard the dad of the family that does most of this, I heard him, he was talking about it the other day. He said these cheap guitars that they've been using now, worked, but they just didn't have that same ring. They didn't have that ring of those quality like a Fender, a better guitar. These ones they're using now are probably like $69, $89 maybe guitars, something like that. I'm not for sure, but anyway, I want to try to get them some guitars back. I just want to show them that I care about them, as their pastor, and that, that sometimes when these things happen in their lives, people will step up and help, and I just want to get them some guitars back. So, anybody got any suggestions on that? Let me know. So let's see, guys. I guess that's about it for the jibber jabber tonight. I'm gonna try to make this as short as I can, considering it's after 1 in the a.m. But starting in Luke chapter 17, guys, verse 22. Here we go. And he said unto the disciples, the days will come when ye shall desire to see one of the days of the Son of Man, and ye shall not see it. And they shall say to you, see here or see there, go not after them, nor follow them. For as the lightning that lighteth out of the one part under heaven shineth unto the other part under heaven, so shall also the Son of the Man be in his day. But first he must suffer many things and be rejected of this generation. And as it was in the day of Noah, so shall it also be in the days of the Son of Man. They did eat, they drank, they married wives, they were given in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and the flood came, and destroyed them all. Likewise also as it was in the days of Lot. They did eat, they drank, they bought, they sold, they planted, they builded. But the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all. Even thus shall it be in the day when the Son of Man is revealed. In that day, he which shall be upon the housetop, and his stuff in the house, let him not come down to take it away. And he that is in the field, let him likewise not return back. Remember Lot's wife? Whosoever shall seek to save his life shall lose it, and whosoever shall lose his life shall preserve it. Anyway, guys, I'm going to stop right there. It's kind of funny that Jesus is talking about this, and us just been through this May 21st deal. But he's telling us here how it's going to be. And it will be like that, People are not going to be expecting it, That's one reason I said that it wasn't going to happen by the 21st, because everybody was expecting it. And, so... and that's one reason too, guys, that I don't necessarily think, when things look real bad and everything's going real bad in the world, that's the reason sometimes I think that's not, that the Lord, because that's one thing he always says is, I'm going to come back when you don't expect it. Well, when things get really, really, really bad, to be honest about it, most people are expecting it right then. I kind of think that maybe when things look like they are now and things get better, things will get real good, and everybody's like, oh, look here, the world's straightened up, the government's straightened up, the economy's picked up, look, everything's booming, everything's going great. That's when it'll happen. That's just kind of theory of mine. So I kind of think all this bad that we're seeing right now, I think you'll actually see that starting to turn around. I really do. I may be wrong. I may be crazy. I just might be the lunatic you're looking for. Some says. But anyway, guys, I got to get off here. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. If you can help me anything on the guitars, like I said, let me know. Most of you guys may be like me. You may not know nothing about them either. But I've got an old electric guitar, but I don't play. I tried to teach myself and this and that, and I couldn't. So anyway, but let me know on that, guys. Keep praying for me, my business, my family. I love you guys. Good Lord willing, I'll be back here tomorrow night, guys. So till I see you guys again, good night, and God bless.